this is what we're talking about. This is what we want you to fill out. So since people are shy, I know I don't want to put anybody under any pressure. So my partner, who is not my partner, but he's like my partner, but his partner is here. So we're partners. And from the company which we called initially One Ho, and then we had to change the name when Ho became a little questionable, to what is now called Whoopi. From Keith, from Tom Leonardis, and myself, we're pledging $5,000. Such a dynamic speaker, I just wanted to get up and say, okay, all right, I will kick anybody's ass. But truly, and this is called vamping, it is not just pride. It's for New Yorkers, for New Jerseyers, from Delawareans, Los Angelinos, Vermonters. It's about us as a nation. It seems to me now, being black all this time, I have a little bit of insight. That the only way that you can get where you need to go is to keep getting up. And you can vote people in and they can get swayed and stuff happens that you don't think is going to happen, but it does. So whatever you do this election day, do it with the thought that if we are all moving forward, we will all be better. It used to, and maybe, I know there's been struggle been going on, but I always think, okay, being black, I always think, okay, we've gotten past it. And then, I think, what the fuck? How did we slip back? How did this happen? And you think you got it, you think you educated, you think you moved people forward. And if you're Hispanic, you feel the same way. You think, okay, we're all over baseball. People should not be freaking out. They're yaying for us. So why are you building a wall? You always think that you've gotten past it. And then something happens, and you think to yourself, or I think to myself, because I'll keep it about me. Jesus. When are we just people? When are we just Americans or human beings? I'm so tired. I'm so tired of it. I watched a great American today get trashed because he felt differently than the people he had been working with felt. And I mean, they trashed. This is the cat that we thought was going to be the first black president, Colin Powell. And then they said, yeah, come on, I'm sorry. This is a deep moment. This is a man who was loyal to his party. This is a cat who walked the line. And he did his thing. And baby, you'd have thought that he had boned Barbara Bush. They went after him. But they went after him in such a vile way. And I thought, what are you doing? And we got John McCain is a guy that I've known for several years, and I like him as a person. He did some great things. He did some strange things. Who hasn't? some strange things. He did some great things. But the testament to this nation will only be if we elect the person that we think is going to take us where we need to be. Now, the last 8 years have been a little dicey. Used to be I would have been scared to say that. Yeah. We lived through 8 very peculiar years. Comics were afraid to make jokes. Now you know when the comics are afraid, something's wrong. Because we're supposed to be able to take on everybody. Now, you know, people are trying to figure out how to take some of these folks on. Now, Sarah Palin, she's easy. She's easy because we have Tina Fey. We, other comics, don't have to say that because Tina Fey can take care of it. It's hard to make jokes about Barack because everybody's nervous. They're nervous because they want to make the right kind of joke. You know, this is really, when you think about it, kind of exciting. It's changed the way we've had to talk to each other about stuff. Certain things, certain catchphrases, you can't quite say as, you know, relaxed as you used to be able to. You're so articulate. It means something totally different now. And everybody has to think about it. It's a wonderful thing. So it is changing the conversation in a funny way. So whatever you do, whatever you vote in your heart, make sure it's to take us forward and not backward. Because I know they keep saying, well, you know, we've had 8 years, and he was a governor, so we know that governors can fuck it up or make it work. Okay? We know this. Yes, I'm using that language. Not through the whole thing, just right now. So we know experience can sometimes work and not work. We know that the old school can work or not work. So there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee with either guy. So we have to have that thing that we all seem to have in each other and that you all have here, which is faith. Faith in the belief that if we at least try to do the right thing, it might actually work. It might. So like now, that's as deep as I'm getting. I have vamped with the best of them, and now I'm out of stuff to say. Except I'm really hot. More? No more. I can be done. So I don't have to do the whole menopause thing. I don't have to do any of that, right? I can. Look, sweetie, you are cute, but this doesn't work. See that man with the thing on his head? He's the only one that can do that. And when he said go vamp, that's what I did. So tell me, should I just tell them to go ahead and eat? Should I tell them to fill out their cards? Tell them all of that. Just everything. You don't know what I'm supposed to do, do you? And is this all they're getting to eat? That's it? So next year, you know, it's bring your own. We'll see you in a few minutes.